Hello, hello, all the fans of Rebel FC. We're back again. It's match day, it's game day, and we're already about 7 seconds into this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so. But today we've got a game up against Docklands Albion. They went unbeaten in the league last season. Let's see if we can give them a run for their money. Time for the live lineup. Let's go. It's the game against Docklands Albion. We got KGK in between the sticks. Let's move into the back four now. Usually, you're used to seeing a wonderful specimen like myself, but I'm managing today, so hopefully we'll get some game time. But in the meantime, we're gonna have Will here, all right? Then over on here we got, he loves this position. Nice. Right back for my man Ray. Then moving over here, we got Reno. Big opportunity, got to show what he's about. Make sure he gets his name on the sheet every weekend, week in, week out. Then we got the Wembley Cup fanatic himself. It is Marcus Carr. James, just chilling in front, dishing the balls over the top through to Pace Merchants at the front, because that's all they got up there. Anyways, moving here, we got the second best. You already know that one. What do you want to be called? I ain't got nothing for you. Dino, mate. Oh, what do you think for that? That's poor. Anyways, that's what I think to your performances. So let's make sure that changes for today. Let's go, Sav. Big opportunity for my man Morgan over here. He's got the pace, but is he going to bag goals today?
Yes.
How many? One. Okay, keep it humble. And then over here, you guys may or may not have heard of him. He still likes to describe his Wembley Cup goal in detail. His name is
Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse
Ready?
Waller, whatever's on the back of his shirt. The bench is kind of stacked today. We got man like Reese, got his call up to the squad. We got Dill. He's just trying to style it out, make it look cool. Okay, right, he smashed it there. We got Dante, Stelios, cup tied. There's some politics going on, so say no more. And we got X, who's going to be coming in. Probably
The one and only X.
not the guy from Triple.
And Rory.
That's all right. It's fine. It's fine. So here it is, it's game day, a lovely day here at Rebel Road, I might add, and by lovely I mean absolutely freezing and a light drizzle of rain as well. So it's kickoff here, and instantly Sam tries to set the Jaguar free, and if you're wondering who I'm calling the Jaguar, it's going to be my man Morgan. Now, I'm excited for you guys to watch him play. It's his first real big Rebel FC game. He has played for us before, but this is his first real test. There's quite a few new boys in today's lineup, mainly because we wanted to give people the chance to prove themselves to be part of this first team and really give it a go. Another man is Reno, who's just passed the ball there to Marcus, so it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on today. But with that being said, Kalen dishes one all the way up there. It was actually a really good ball. Now, it was the first time we had this cameraman as well, so lots of people trying new things, so that's why sometimes the ball might seem really far away at times, but we're working on it. Things get better. Anyway, Morgan tries to play Jesse through there, and unfortunately just didn't quite work out for us this time. Anyways, Marcus slings one across there, but that guy almost broke his neck trying to head that ball. James there trying a little slip pass, but unfortunately not this time. Cal, like a hound, wins that one back, and Jesse on the ball now. We got the close cam. We got two cams. Rebel FC production is nice. I'd say we probably have the best match videos hands down. Anyways, the ball gets squared up there, and Sam Biles almost with an assist early on in the first few minutes of this game. A ball played in across, and it's swiped out, but unfortunately nothing comes of it, and that gets cleared, but only as far as James. But unfortunately we weren't able to keep control of it. But this guy is gone, man. He's gone. Step over. He's taking on players. This guy's so fast. Look at him go. But unfortunately he runs into absolutely nothing and ends up wasting that opportunity as we win the ball in midfield. Rayan there plays it up to Morgan, who's getting in on the early action, and it's a fantastic ball there through to Jesse. And you know, if Jesse controls that, it is lights out, and Morgan gets his first assist, and we go 1-0 up. Anyways, Marcus leaps in the air and manages to get his head on that. Anyways, it's some good football to begin with, and Rebel are looking dangerous on the attack here. Ball played forward, and there's a bit of tuggling. Hey, that's a pretty cool word, tuggling. It's like cuddling and tug. Anyways, quick ball played there, and it's Sava. He's all the way through, and first slide tackle, and he sort of just falls over himself. Goal kick gets launched into the middle of the park, and we end up winning the second ball, and it gets played through there, unfortunately to none of our players, but again into James, who manages to recover it. And now we've got Cal, aka second best. You already know why. And Ray Moore there goes and smacks that one. Fencing was down, so Ray, and that's going to be 100 big boy squids. And now we've got their number 8 on the ball. What's he going to be able to produce? A nice ball into there. Gets headed back, and it gets a really good ball actually played across. But unfortunately for them, they had absolutely no one running onto it. Now we've got our man Marcus on the ball. He's playing left back today. And it's into Sam. Sam's going to see if he can ping one all the way across. And Morgan couldn't quite judge the flight of that one. Now, Rebel FC on the ball here in midfield, and Cal gives away the ball very sloppily in midfield, and he's going to work hard to get this back. Is he going to be able to do it? And it looks like he's going to actually end up conceding a foul, and we've given away a free kick in a pretty dangerous area here, as their number 20 is going to look to either go for goal or swing this one in. He's opted to swing it in, and it's a great ball. How have they not done better with that? That definitely should at least be testing Kalen. That is an absolute danger ball played into our box there. Fair play to him for that. Anyways, speaking of absolute wallops, we've got this guy sending it into the middle of the park, and somehow we've won the header, and it's ended up with Sam Biles, number 77, who rolls into their player. Like I said, man, this guy's like a terrier. I don't want to call him Dino. I think we call him the terrier, the Brexit terrier. All right, anyways, here we go. It's Sava, plays it into the middle. Some nice 1-2 passing. Plays it in, but I think Jesse was expecting the 1-2. Unfortunately, was not there this time. We got Raymore, everyone's favorite right back. Anyways, he gets played there. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna whip one in? He absolutely is, and it gets played into the middle. Some good defending from there, but it's Hesse on the ball now, and that looks like it could have been a foul. Gets dished out to Marcus. Marcus swings one in. It's into the back post, and it's Morgan, and it looks like it is his first ever goal. But did it come off of one of their players, and was it on target? We're going to have to take a second, but, you know, all the players just come over like, congratulations, Morgan. But we need to take a moment to just put some respect on the ball that Marcus played in from left back. That was unbelievable. Fair play, Marcus. But let's take another look here. Look at it. Look at his ball as well. Ooh. Anyways, in there, slow-mo, please. It's an own goal. Unfortunate for you, Morgan, mate.
There you go. Yes. Easy picking. Easy picking. Pull back across. Celebrate.
That was probably the most civilized bench goal reaction we've ever had on Rebel FC. Everyone putting their hands together. A good clap. But here, it gets played into the keeper, and it looks like there's a good little trap going on here, and nowhere to go for that keeper. So Cal tries to wiggle out, but a guy absolutely waits him, but tries the meg, got a little bit too cocky, and Cal ended up with the ball. It's a floater into the back post, and it's Sam Biles, who on the outside of his right foot was unable to put it into the back of the net. We've got Will on the ball here. I ain't seen too much of him right now, but Cal pings an absolute beauty over to Sava, who unfortunately lets us all down with that touch. That's pretty funny. But what a ball there from Cal. That just goes to show some of the quality he's got to offer for Rebel FC, boys. Anyways, here, another ball played, switches across, but Rayan reads that. Absolutely not. And we've got Morgan on it right now. What's he going to go for? It looks like he's going to play an early cross. Tries to pick out Jesse, but not today. Now we've got it just playing it nice and calm in the back four, but they've got players all over the field, and he decides to send that one home. And Kalen there almost with a huge error. Did you see it? Just went underneath his foot, but it looks like he's going to make up for that very close own goal there with some fantastic distribution, and that's what Kalen's got in the locker, my man. Anyways, that was heart and mouth stuff. Now it's being played out of the back, and it goes out there to Rayan. Rayan, what's he going to opt for? He tries to play it into the middle, and he manages to pick out Jesse, who's going to try a nice little flick through. Look at Morgan blistering through. I'm telling you, man, Morgan's pace on FIFA would be 99. It has to be. The guy is so quick. But now we've got 15 there with the fake shot. And a fantastic block there from Rayan, because I'm telling you, man, if Rayan doesn't get a touch, that guy was gone clear. Anyways, now they're putting us under a bit of pressure. They try a high press, but some nice composure at the back means that we managed to bypass that one nice and easily. Again, it's through to Rayan, who's going to feed Morgan through, and Morgan's going to try and take this guy down the wing, and he managed to does, but he's running out of room. He opts to go to swing that one across, but the player gets a block to it, and safe hands from the keeper. So short shorts here, throws one in, and it ends up at Callum's feet through there to Will, and it's a nice bit of passing in the middle here, gets played through to Will. Will tries to get that back through to Callum, and it looks like we're going to pay a price, and that was dangerous and some sloppy stuff towards the end, but it was a good idea. You know, here at Rebel we like to play out from the back. We like to play passing football, not just smack it and run. So anyways, some great positioning there from Sava to make sure he gets that ball, and he does, and Sava there sees the run from Sam. Sam now here on his left, and he's going to try and bring that back. He's going to take him down, and he tries to play that across. Unfortunately, nothing comes of that, and it's a throw-in for their lot this time. So he managed to pick that one out, and this time it's Jesse there, touches it, plays it back. He's going to take that first time, and keeper handles that with ease. Kalen's got the ball in his arms now. He decides to play it out from the back, as we do, and he's going to play that one all the way up to Morgan. Morgan bounce passes that, and Callum there whips one in, and that almost was a spectacular ball from him. He's had some great passes in today's game. Really unlucky not to get onto Jesse on that last one there, but now we've got the cut and the chop king, and it's Ali Hamid. £100 please, Ali Hamid. Thank you. Keeper clears that one way into Rebel FC's half, and it's a good kick from him, to be fair, and it's ended up with the Docklands players, as that's a nice little touch from him, and it gets shipped out wide. Ryan's got a bit of defending to do here on this number 15. Is he going to be able to hold up? And it looks like that's a nice chop. B-Tech Jesse, but still, and he's going to try and shoot that. Ryan puts in a good block, and number 15 still has it somehow. Fair play to him, though, but it wasn't for long, as Ryan decides to clear his lines and get rid of the danger. Jesse hunting down that keeper, and then it gets played into number 15, who has a magical touch there. So credit to him for that. That was really nice. But they end up double teaming him, and it's left with Ali Hamid out wide to number 23, Wembley Cup goal scorer, who plays it there into Cal. Cal fancies his chance and went for glory. Unfortunately, wasn't meant to be. KGK is going to try and ship this one out to Rain. It's a fantastic ball from Kalen, and just a good of a touch. That was really nice. Morgan here going to try and get away from his defender, and the defender just can't keep up, man. I'm telling you, this Jaguar was gone, but unfortunately with that tackle, it looks like he's brought down Morgan, and Morgan's ended up having to come off, and that's Dylan Gordon on. Anyways, whippage into there, and it lands, and it's an absolute shambles in the box, and it's ended up just in the keeper's hands, unfortunately, but that was very close. Now Dylan's on this right wing, going to see what he can offer to the team. A shame to see Morgan go off, but he did play, somewhat of a role in that first goal anyways. Ball tried to be shot, but pretty easy for the keeper, as he just sort of slowly leans over and grabs it. And that's going to be it for halftime. And at halftime, you already know we got the 60-second player spotlight. Who is it today? Stelios meet Rebel FC. Rebel FC meet Stelios, aka the world's nicest guy. And I'm being genuinely serious when I say that. This guy turned up with Krispy Kreme donuts for everyone on our first training session back from the Wembley Cup. Anyways, he plays left back for Rebel FC. He used to play semi-pro at Greenwich Borough. Interestingly enough, he actually suffers from something called megalophobia, and that quite literally means he's scared of big things. Now, yes, feel free to put your own inappropriate jokes in the comments below. Now, as well as Ali, he's also a big gamer. His first game was actually Pokemon Red. Shout out to everyone still playing Pokemon. I see you. He has a dog, Romeo, and he's a big Rebel FC fan as well. He used to be a ball boy for Spurs and has this hilarious clip of him trolling Ben Foster, and he actually plays for the team we're playing against right now, but due to politics, he wasn't allowed to play, which is a real shame. But there you go. There you have it. 60 seconds of Stelios. Probably the first 15 minutes was really good. Everyone was playing really good football. The goal came soon after that. We played it out wide really nicely, and like we said, there's so much space out wide. Morgan was having a field day out there. We had Sava doing really well, so let's try and get it out there, keep going wide. Sometimes we're just trying to push it a little bit too much in the middle, and from the back, we need to play it out the back. Sometimes we're just trying to just smack it long, and sometimes you need to do that, but there was a couple times in that first half where I just felt as though it wasn't necessary. So that's about it. I think their best player, in my opinion, is their left winger, and Ryan's done a really good job of dealing with him, and that's what I think. I think if we can enable those wide players, let's do it. Let's just get it out there early and just go at them. But their right and left back are no good, so let's just run at them and keep going. It's true, man. They're dead. So let's get it out to Dylan. Let's get it out to Sava, Marcus, Ryan. Like it's been looking really good. So. I mean, come on, guys. That was one hell of a team talk. You got to put some respect on that. Unfortunately, like I said, our real manager, Saul, is away, and so I had to step in. But you know what? I'm undefeated as a manager. I've never been beaten when I managed Rebel FC. So anyways, we got Sava here, 21 Sava, as he plays a ball in here. It's into Jesse with a fantastic touch. Of course, it's the fake shot. It's the left foot. There it is, 2-0. Say no more. The vintage fake shot strikes again, but it looks like he's got a little celebration up his sleeve, and it is Jesse. He's gonna go for the have a nice. Shout out to Vujanic. That right there was special. Let's take another look at this. Boom. Great first touch. Sold him. I mean, this guy needs to put a patent trademark it. Whatever you got to do, man. Left foot. Always give him grief for his left foot, but that was a beautiful finish into the side netting. Thank you very much. 2-0.
He done it. He done it.
Yes! Get this reaction. Watch the celebration.
He's going to.
Here it comes. Oh. Have a nice. Have a fucking nice. Have a nice. Have a nice celebration. It's
If you don't know about that celebration, I would recommend you get to know ASAP. Anyways, this player here in midfield does a good job of intercepting that, and it's gone through, and X, who has just come on, gives away a foul there. But I'm excited to see how X gets on in today's game. Number 20 whizzes that across, and it's a good save from Kalen. He manages to push it out to the side, which is exactly where you want it to go as a goalkeeper. Anyways, we've got their player on now. Now, you might have to put on your binoculars because this is in a far corner of the pitch. But anyways, Dylan ends up with the ball. It's a good tackle. And he's on it now. He looks up and he's going to try and spray one into Jesse there as he's onside, according to the linesman. And now he chops it back across there. What's he going to be able to do? It's on his left foot again. And as calm as you like, it's his second of the game. It makes it 3-0. It was such a composed finish. Let's take another look at this. Comes across that so nicely done. We got Dante in support and then just puts that away. Let's see what Bench is saying about that one.
That's what Dylan cares about.
Have a nice.
Interesting rendition of Have a Nice there from Morgan, but it's appreciated. He's had a good game, so we'll cut him some slack. Anyway, their player tries to take on Ryan, and he actually manages to get it across, goes right over Kalen, but fortunately for us, it ended up going out. Now, they're charging through here. They're 3-0 down. They're starting to throw some bodies forward, and they really needed to. They haven't quite been in this game at all, and it's a poor shot from outside of the box that never even tested Kalen. Anyways, it was some good passing going on from them now as they managed to get a little bit of possession. And Will says, absolutely not, mate. You've got to hit the gym. And once again, but admittedly, this time, Will, I have to admit, I think that was a foul. So, yeah. Free kick. Bang, right into the wall. That is pretty annoying. But it's a good save there from Kalen, actually, as they had some players waiting for them, waiting for that rebound straight off the bat. And we've got this keeper who's going to wind that one up, swings that one deep into the Rebel FC ends, and Dante there ships it out right. This time we've got Dylan on the ball this time. He got an assist for the last goal. Is he got any more in the locker? And he tries to draw in a few players. He does a good job of getting that to Jess, who lays that off nicely for Reese. And Reese just gets pushed over in the back. Can't quite believe that. But anyways, that's a pretty good way to introduce Reese. Reese meet Rebel, Rebel meet Reese. Top bloke. Bang. And yeah, that free kick wasn't ideal, but we see Jesse. He's definitely got it in him. He's got those free kicks. He's got the ability, and I'll be interested to see when his next free kick goal will be for Rebel FC. That gets shipped up there, and it's a good effort from their player, but not quite good enough as it ends up going over the crossbar. Now we've got this bloke here who plays it outright, but Marcus is on one today, man. Look at him. He's on him like an absolute hound, and this time everyone's caving in. Is the keeper going to get to it? No, he's not. It's Jesse with an open goal. Oh, that was quite tough from that angle. He saw their players getting back quickly, so he had to take it early, and unfortunately, that was not his hat trick. Anyways, unfortunately for us, they're through on goal. Smacks that. What a save from Kalen. What a save. Protecting your near post. Kalen has had a really good game today, and that's great to see. And now this time, their right winger, number 7, again in some space, is going to try and play it across. Where is someone crashing into that back post? I can't quite believe it. That was such a good run from him. A great ball, and they weren't able to make that count. Now we've got Jesse here this time. He's going to play it through to Dylan. Dylan's going to ship that across to Dante. Dante tries to play a quick 1-2, but a great ball over the top from Reese to Marcus. Marcus is going to play it across. And again, it's another fantastic cross from Marcus. Unfortunately, none of our players able to poke that one in. Now, Marcus is playing a little bit more left wing. You can see Dante's filled in for him quite nicely at left back. And that ball has gone so far over, he's literally in the puddle in the parking lot. So, nice one, mate. It's late in the game now. It's coming up to the 90th minute. Are there going to be any more goals? This number 7, which tries to play it through, and it's quite a poor pass as Marcus picks that one out very nicely. Goes past one. Number 7 just completely decides not to go in for a challenge. That's really bizarre. Cuts it back to Ali Hamid. Is he going to get himself a goal? Cuts it back. He runs into a little bit of traffic. What's he going to go for? He's trying to get rid of it. Plays it to Jesse. Tees one up, and that was almost a debut goal for Reese. And that is going to wrap it up. Referee decides it's home time. It's cold out here. I want to go home. But that is it. Make sure you guys have subscribed to Rebel FC. You show love. Stelios' links are going to be in the description, so make sure you go follow him. Show him the love that he deserves. He's quality. Like I said, he wasn't allowed to play in today's game, but usually he'd be on the pitch for Rebel FC. So that is what it is. Thank you very much to Dockland Albion. You know what? Join the rebellion, as does everyone. And I have to admit, I think we're on some crazy run right now. We haven't lost a 90-minute game, that is. You know, I see you Wembley Cup fans commenting already. A 90-minute game in ages. I think we're on a really, really good unbeaten run right now. Our next game is a real test, though. So I'm very, very excited and looking forward to that one. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Peace.